Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here to be talking about Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Now, this is the long-awaited sequel to the original Puss in Boots, and the main plot of this movie is how the main character, Puss in Boots, has, 9 lives like in the fairy tale and all, but he's down to his last life. So him, along teaming up with his old friend, adversary, frenemy, whatever you want to call it, Kitty Softpaws, and this new dog that was introduced in the movie as well, team up to go find the last wish, like the last star, to grant you a wish that can give you anything that you desire. And along in the movie are a couple adversaries like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, this big bad wolf looking thing, and it's just a bunch of different characters in the movie. I believe this one guy, Jack something, I forgot his last name, but it's this big dude. And it's just like a whole bunch of people that are basically after the MacGuffin, right? They're all trying to get this map which leads them in the direction of the star that grants you your wish. There's one wish, so everyone's fighting over this wish to get what they want. And that's like the movie. Like, I just saw it earlier, and it's been a really long time since I've gushed and like fanboyed over like a movie, because this movie blew me away. Because from the mark, like when I saw that first trailer and I just saw the type of movie that they were trying to tell, it looked like, for an animation standpoint, it looked like god tier, like actual cinema, right? And upon watching this, I was not expecting to be like this over a freaking Puss in Boots movie, right? But the directions they went in this movie, besides its gorgeous, really great animation, the direction they went on like a character standpoint and story standpoint, about how it's really about the main character, like trying not to waste his last life. Like, this is like how all of us live with like one life, and you want to do everything right. You want to like fulfill your last life, like your purpose in life. It's just, they really dive into like philosophical type questions like that, about just doing everything right, and just like you only live once type of thing. So to see the character like this, who is always carefree, happy, full of energy and fearless and all that, like there are moments in this movie where this character was like scared and traumatized and freaked out, especially over the wolf character, which, holy crap, like wow, like one of the most intimidating villains, at least in a DreamWorks movie, I've seen. Because like just this creepy whistle he does as he walks on to the scene, and he has the glowing red eyes and stuff, I was like, wow, like what a great villain. And on top of that, like each character, their motivations, why they're going after it. Like the thing with Goldilocks, why she wants the wish, it was really like they really delve into like setup and backstory for those characters, so they didn't feel like just tacked on to pad out runtime, or they didn't feel like a nuisance and all that. It just like each character had a memorable moment and played a substantial role into the movie, from the wolf to the Goldilocks and the Three Bears to the big dude with all the magic gadgets and tricks and all that. Like everyone has their like moments where they flesh them out and develop them, on top of his love interest, the Kitty Softpaws from the previous movie, which the whole thing between them and what happened and how they're not really good with each other, and it's like stuff like that was just really well done. The animation was good. There's some catchy songs in the movie too. The music was really good and just fun, and I just had a great time with the movie. And there could be a little bit of a nitpick, being as I feel like they didn't really, I wouldn't say if they didn't have faith in the movie, but the marketing, like if you've seen the trailers, it kind of tells you almost everything about the movie. Like you see the main premise about the 9 lives thing. You see how he kind of goes into exile or retirement, or whatever you want to call it. He gets back into it with the dog. He finds his old friend, Kitty Softpaws. They team up, and it kind of shows bits and pieces throughout, and then you see the big finale with all the gorgeous lights and stuff. Like, it shows you pretty much the entire movie in the marketing, so you kind of already know pretty much everything that happens, but there's still, like, it's still definitely worth watching due to the phenomenal animation, great voice work, some really great character and story beats that I was shocked that they went with in the movie, especially since it's a movie marketed, you know, it's a DreamWorks movie for like kids. So it generally to me felt like a movie that anyone could watch, where kids, teens, adults, like, it just felt like a movie that you could go watch, have a good time over the holidays. And I cannot say my praises anymore for this movie. I'm so glad I went to go see it in theaters, and I really hope it performs well, because in my theater there was only like maybe 5 or 6 people in the entire theater, which is not good on a Saturday night or Saturday afternoon when I went to see it. So it's really unfortunate. I hope it performs well, because especially with how it kind of ends on, there's like a lot of potential going forward in the universe, you know, the Shrek universe and all. So I guess I'll call it that. And so I'm really am looking forward to see if and when they're going to make more content in this universe, because it has been such a long time since we visited it. So with all that said, those are my thoughts on Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Again, I'm shocked at how much I love this movie. Top tier movie. It's in the running for my favorite movie of the year. It's that good. I definitely plan on maybe watching it another time or so, because like I was just really impressed with it. But again, thank you all so much for watching this video. It means so much to me. And if you want to hit the subscribe button and like to get notified on when I upload, that'll be great. And if you want to comment down below, did you see the movie? Do you love it as much as I'm gushing about it? Do you not care for it that much? Please let me know. I definitely want to hear your thoughts. Again, thank you all so much, and I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.